entering the ring from right here in Gothenburg, put your hands together for Linn Darwish. And her opponent from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden, put your hands together for Daniella Eshagi. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 5 two-minute rounds at a 58-kilogram catch weight. A referee in charge of the action, Peyman Hajer. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, weighing in at 58 kilograms from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden, representing the Fit for Fight gym, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Linn Darwish. And her opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, also weighing in at 58 kilograms from right here in Gothenburg, Sweden, representing Gothenburg Muay Thai. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniella Eshagi.
All right, welcome back here to the preliminary card for Muay Thai for Life 5.0. Sebastian Metal Martinez and Dave Fenson here calling the action, as we will see old school versus new school, as the young upstart Daniella Eshagi faces a veteran, Linn La Machine Darwish. Darwish about as credentialed as you can get. Swedish Muay Thai champion, French Muay Thai champion, bronze medalist, and oh, look at that.
Kick narrowly missing the head as she fell back.
Nice left hook connected there for Eshagi though. Darwish fighting kind of mean. But she eats a couple of shots to the body there. Darwish also one of the first female Swedish fighters to compete in pro MMA. Really paved the way for a lot of young athletes.
Nicely linking up her boxing with her knees there. There's Darwish.
Ooh, another solid push kick to the body there for Eshagi. Darwish actually competed in Muay Thai less than a year after that she gave birth. So she is a fighter through and through.
Sounds like it. Darwish catching that kick, but not doing anything with it, so the kick still scores. You'll have to nullify that.
Okay, an interesting first round there.
Well, there you have it, the feeling out process.
And if you are a veteran like Darwish, I mean, you kind of want to put that pressure on this young upstart opponent who hasn't really faced somebody with the same credentials and just all-around experience.
Yeah, certainly, very correct. Almost fluster them before they get settled, before they get into a rhythm. And as you say, assert your dominance and use your experience to your advantage. The longer this goes on, the more I would expect Eshagi to settle into the fight and find her rhythm. She was finding some of the boxing there, so it'll be interesting to see how we go into the second.
And I would say a noticeable height difference, so dealing with that range with those kicks can be a little tricky initially.
Certainly. Nice turn there from Eshagi. Darwish turning back again. With the kick there, you highlighted already, I noticed that when Eshagi kicks that right body kick, Darwish just catches it every time. So she's done that 3 times in a row, I think, that I've noticed. So this is the time where, with a bit more experience, maybe Eshagi would dummy that right body kick and actually know that that hand's coming down and go to the head.
Yeah, that's a good point.
These are the things that will come with experience, though.
A break.
It's funny, to the outside eye, it doesn't look too bad, but that stuff is so tiring when you're wrestling in the clinch like that.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of the most misunderstood positions in Muay Thai, really. It might look like a break, a breather, but it's usually the opposite.
Yeah, it's certainly not a breather. Or it shouldn't be. Nice kicking from Darwish.
And Darwish living up to, oh, spinning elbow there. Living up to her nickname, La Machine, the Machine. I mean, she's just going forward like a killer robot.
Nice little turn and knee there from Darwish. step through knee from Darwish is nice. He's finding his target every time.
And I guess for everyone who thought that, you know, this would be a sort of the old being fed to the young, it's kind of a different story here in reality. Darwish really trying to establish herself here and prove any doubters wrong.
Yeah, I feel like you can never call these ones. When it's the up-and-coming versus the experienced, it's always a hard one to call. That's why they're so interesting to play out. The young, hungry fighter wants to come and take that name and make a name for themselves, and the veteran wants to show the youth just how it's done.
Yep.
Ooh, there was that spinning elbow. Just landed on the forearm. I couldn't see it from the other angle, from our angle here in the commentary spot, but was blocked there by Eshagi.
I mean, it's good for her, but it was. Otherwise, it could have really changed the course of the fight. And when it comes to martial arts, Darwish, she's been there, done that. MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, submission wrestling.
It's that catch again of that right body kick.
I mean, the pressure is really something else. And again, that right knee to the body for Darwish is landing consistently. Both, like you said, they've stepped in, but also in the clinch as well.
Yeah. Now that left kick from Eshagi isn't getting blocked, so it'll be interesting to see if she picks up on that and starts popping that in. Ooh, lovely right body kick from Eshagi there. Using her range better now. But Darwish just relentless.
Yeah, her corner is constantly calling for forward pressure. Which was a little bit interesting considering the height and reach advantage. You would think that maybe they wouldn't be as adamant about cutting the distance, but...
I agree, I wouldn't be saying that. I'd be saying sit back and kick.
Some blood coming out of the mouth of Eshagi now.
Yeah, she's had some heavy boxing on her.
Oh, another spinning attack.
Well-timed defense there from Eshagi. There's that left kick now. There's the right, and he gets caught every time. Change it up.
I really like the way that Darwish also switches her kicking attack. She'll usually throw like a left kick and then a right kick right after it.
Yeah.
Just to kind of switch up the rhythm a little bit, keep her opponent guessing.
And also, if that first kick has knocked you off balance, it's always going to be much harder to then catch your balance, find it, and put your block in place for the other side.
Yeah, that's a great point. Round here between two Gothenburg-based fighters. Darwish has been all around.
Yeah, this is a big scoring round in Muay Thai. Round 4. Well-timed teep there from Eshagi. Nice right kick too.
She's really starting to turn it up.
Yep. You see the grit in her face as well. Darwish there, timing that catch again. Superman punch.
Darwish just strings her combinations together so nicely.
Yeah, the way she boxes into that left body kick is lovely. Landing every time. Eshagi needs to fake that right kick before she throws it. Because Darwish is seeing it every time. There's that knee.
I mean, Darwish really just lunging at Eshagi time and time again like a territorial lioness.
Well, she's certainly not come here to lie down, has she? She's putting her experience to good use here and asserting her dominance.
Oh, nice right hand landed there for Darwish.
Knocked her back 2 steps. Left kick again on the end of that combo, landed nicely.
I wonder if perhaps that right hand hurt Eshagi more than people realize, than even us. She's all defense right now. She's almost in a defensive shell.
Yeah, I wonder if she's been hit like this before. Well, she has been relentless, and that slow walk back to the corner by Eshagi says it all to me.
It's telling, right? Just the body language, like you said, David, says so much. Every single time Darwish has gone back, hands raised, as if she's already the victor.
Nice teep there from Eshagi as we watch the replay. Beautifully timed, but there's those heavy hands coming in from Darwish.
The teep, perhaps the best strike from Eshagi?
Certainly to do something from it, yes. But one teep on its own is not going to win the fight.
Yeah.
It gives you a breathing space. It allows you to catch your breath. But you have to then work from there. Again, as we said, this all valuable experience in there tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And Darwish has credited her current team now, Fit for Fight, as being the ones that pushed her to making a comeback. After all, she had more or less retired from martial arts, but then moved from Malmö to Gothenburg, started at training at Fit for Fight, and then all of a sudden something just clicked.
I think when it's in you, you can't let it go.
It's like The Godfather, right? Just when you think you're out, it pulls you back in. Oh, teep to the face.
Again, nice kick from Eshagi, but caught by Darwish, and she comes forward with zero respect for her younger opponent. Really nice kick from Eshagi.
She's doing great work, but so much of it is off of the ropes. She needs to, regain the center of the ring. And Darwish sort of went viral before viral was a thing about 12 years ago when she was in Thailand, and she fought a man who was about 45 kilos heavier than her, and she won via liver kick.
Wow. She just took the back there in the clinch in round 5, and that is a big score in Muay Thai terms. You never want to give your back. It shows weakness, and the judges will notice that. Well, Darwish has definitely come here tonight with a game plan, and that was to clearly put the pressure on and assert her dominance very early from start to finish. And she is not stopping in round 5. Look.
I mean, she's like the Terminator here, trying to terminate her opponent up against the corner here.
I was going to say she's going to call an 8 count there. The referee was keeping a very close eye. You could see that just as we hit the closing stages of this round and this fight. I'd like to see Eshagi get to the end, though. She deserves it.
And looks like she will.
And this will be a valuable experience for her. As the two walk back to the corners, I think they both know the result.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like you said, Dave, from start to finish, it was just all offense from Darwish and forcing Eshagi into defensive shell there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards, but before we do, a round of applause for these Thai warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a unanimous decision victory. Fighting out of the blue corner. Please put your hands together for Linn Darwish. Ladies and gentlemen, also recognize Daniella Eshagi.